Hi Taurus, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over your third week of June and your fourth week of June. So we're going to dive in. I'm going to be using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck for your third week of June. And we're going to see what we get. And then for your fourth week of June, I'm going to be using the Witch's... Is this the Witch's Garden Tarot deck? I forget. But I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So yeah, let's get into the reading, guys, and see what we have for the last 2 weeks of June for you, okay? All right, so what do we get for Taurus? In 5 cards, what's coming in for Taurus? What can Taurus expect for the third week of June? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What can they expect for the third week? Okay. And then for the fourth week of June, what do we have for Taurus? What can they expect for the fourth week of June? What can Taurus expect for the fourth week of June? Also, remember to follow me on TikTok, guys. I do a lot of posting there. And yeah, what can we expect? What can they expect? What can Taurus expect for the fourth week of June? Get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So Taurus, let's see what we have. Okay, I think this is good. What do we have for you, Taurus? We get 10 of Wands, Taurus. A lot of responsibilities here, a lot of burdens. Maybe you are feeling like things are getting a little bit too heavy or a little disorganized. Maybe you are feeling a lot of like pressure on yourself, a lot of things you have to do, maybe a lot of things you have to complete for the third week of June. This could be a lot of passion too that you're holding on to, or just holding within, suppressing even. But yeah, it depends on the rest of the cards. The next card we get is a Chariot. Cancer. You might be deciding to move or change something here, maybe take a different route because something here is getting too heavy for you. You might be looking at 2 options for the third week of June. It could be a move, it could be travel as well. So you might be looking at that to let go of some of these burdens or some of this suppression that you are holding on. Like you're holding on to something here that's really like, it's gonna knock you out pretty soon, because honestly, the 10 of Wands is the last card in the pip cards for the Wands suit. And after that, it's like, okay, I gotta let this go. Like, it's just an end, right? So I think you are contemplating an ending here. And then we get the 9 of Wands. You're still holding on to it. Okay, so for the third week of June, you're contemplating an ending here, but you're also still holding on to it because you're like, I'm a warrior. I can do this. I'm good. I'm strong enough to hold on to this. And you're still holding on to the wand. So you're going a step forward and then a step back. If that makes sense. Very determined. You're trying to not show vulnerability, weakness, things like that for the third week of June, which is good. I mean, it's not bad. We get the Hierophant. It could be in a commitment or an institution, something. It could be a workplace or it could be a religious thing. It could also be a community or schooling. Maybe you are doing schooling for some of you. If you are, you're trying to get through it. You're trying to just go through it. If it's a commitment, I don't feel like you are you're looking this way. It's like you're looking at this, whatever this is, this change. You're really focused on that change, but you're still trying to move forward. So it's like kind of like clashing. Like if you see these two, they're kind of clashing. Like I want to go to this, but then this one is like, nah, I want to go and change. I want to change. So for the third week, you're probably thinking about a change in something. And then we get the Tower. Oh God. Don't we love the Tower? So the Tower is all about when we're in 2 minds of something, which you clearly are, and you're not changing, you're not making that decision, that final decision, the universe will come in and wipe that out for you. Like if you're not making the decision, I'm going to make the best one for you. And it's just going to crumble. Whatever this is, there's a sudden change, an unexpected change, and it's going to change the course of actions for like a long term, because this is major arcana. Major arcana is like, okay, this is not just going to be for today, for tomorrow, for this week. No, it's going to change the rest of the year, maybe the rest of the next few months, maybe, right? There's two people falling out. I don't know if it's a commitment or a relationship, but there's something here that is becoming a struggle. Why the Chariot? And this is you, Taurus, the Hierophant. That's you. Being traditional, committing to something. You do want to commit, but I don't see you doing it, because it's like this is not for you anymore. The Chariot. What's the Chariot? We get the Page of Wands and the Five of Swords. There could be an argument or someone feeling defeated, feeling less than, because there's a message here about, you know, Five of Swords is when you try to make someone feel like lower than low with your words, or there's an argument where it's like, okay, I'm in charge and you're not. That's kind of the way it goes with the Five of Swords. It's like, I call the shots, you don't, and that's it. And there's like all these harsh words popping up. You could be feeling defeated by that, or maybe someone around you is feeling defeated, and you're trying to conceal this because it's becoming too much. What's the Tower card? Tower card is a star. This is a star. The star is all about rejuvenation. It's all about starting over, cleansing yourself, renewal. It's all about something you've been wishing for. There could be a walk away. Someone here is walking away from emotions or something, or out of a relationship. Maybe it's something that you're tied to. There's a walk away here, and this is something that you've been wanting. With a star card, it's like you're gonna feel free. You're gonna feel liberated. You're gonna feel like, thank God, right? Like, thank the universe, because this came from above. This prayer or whatever happened here, it's like I'm walking away from this. It's like a sense of, I can finally relax picking up those wands. Now for the 4th week of June, we get the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is all about fast action and impulsive action, maybe messages coming in and out, you know, exchanging messages or emails between you and someone. Temperance, trying to heal something. Okay, here we go. Trying to heal a situation or experiment with it. Definitely, someone here might be trying to reconcile. I'm going to say that because there's an ending here. There's like a very nasty ending that's being put there by the universe. Now all of a sudden we're like, okay, we're messaging back and forth. Temperance is like, let's work this out type of thing, or let's see where this goes. Judgment is reviewing the past, you know, mistakes, good deeds, bad deeds, trying to resurrect something. Like I said, you're trying to resurrect and heal something here. The Lovers. Yeah, it's in a relationship. For a lot of you, it's going to be in a relationship, Taurus, where you're trying to reconcile or you're trying to make something work here. Now, if it's a person you've been with for a long time, it makes perfect sense, right? There's always going to be arguments and stuff like that. But if it's someone new, then you might be trying to work something out with someone that they've had an ending recently. So, or you've had an ending. But I don't feel like this is a new thing. I think this is an existing thing. Now, the Tower came in for a reason. The Tower is coming in for a reason. It's to teach you a lesson, teach them a lesson, to see how you guys can grow from this. It's not always about a strict ending. It's always about a shake-up. Like, let's shake this up. It can turn into an ending, or it can turn into time apart. Let's think about what we want, what we really want to do here. And then we get the Three of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, we get disappointment. We get heartbreak here in a relationship. I'm getting that you're getting messages, or you're sending messages to reconcile or renew something and in a relationship, but then it's like you're not getting what you want, or they're not getting what they want. So it ends up in heartbreak anyways. It's like, yeah, you want that, but is that what I want? No. Three of Swords is a disappointment. What's the Three of Swords about? We get the Page of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Someone here wants to be on their own for some time. We get the Nine of Pentacles, being independent, being on your own, trying to, you know, nurture yourself. Page of Swords is like not clear communication. So someone here is not communicating clearly on what they want, or that they want to be on their own. There's this sense of like, I don't really want to work on this right now. I just want my space. And there's a disappointment. I don't know if it's your disappointment or theirs, but there is a disappointment here. Okay. That's all I can say for the last week of June. Sorry, Taurus. It was a very abrupt reading. And not ending in a good way. I mean, I hope that's not you, but yeah. That's what I'm getting. So if you would like more readings, definitely check my TikTok. I do personal readings as well. So that's what I'm getting, and I hope things turn out well for you. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.